Hi everyone, I'm Wei Xin from PayNet presenting my team solution on PayNet API Documentation Assistant. The other amazing members of the team including Bhatia, Fatah, and Kamil. Here is the outline of our presentation. The industry that we chosen in this project is where we came from, the financial service industry, mainly on payment services and financial infrastructure sector. And the reason we choose this topic, developing a PayNet API documentation assistant, is to address the challenges developers face in navigating complex API documentations, as all of these often extensive, technical, and scattered across different places, which creates a steep learning curve and slow down the development process. By creating a chatbot specifically designed to answer questions relevant to the API, we aim to boost their productivities and improve accessibility, which allowing developers to focus more on building and less on searching for information. This assistant should be able to interpret queries and return answers based on the documentation's content, allowing developers to retrieve API's relevant information for specific use cases for specific products. To achieve this, the dataset we use is API documentation from PayNet developer portal collected via web scraping and stored in HTML formats. The dataset includes information on endpoints, methods, parameters, and the expected responses for common use cases across various products that helps the developers to integrate all of these into their existing services or system for different payment products onboarded by the participants. The technique we apply for building the LLM-powered chatbot is using retrieval-augmented generation approach to enable the assistant to quickly retrieve relevant documentations and generate the answer. With LangChain, we tested with different language models such as Ollama, Mixtra, but in the final submission, we used MetaLlama 3.1. And in this demo, we use Streamlit as interactive user interface for real-time query interactions. Now let's try a few common developer questions as the participants and see how this assistant will respond. The first question will be the easy questions. What is the PayNet developer portal documentation? And we see that the assistant is trying to give us the answer, which trying to let us know this is the API reference page for that offers the comprehensive understanding of PayNet's API. And we start with the second questions. What is the process if the cardholder reports a loss or stolen cards? We see that it is trying to search for relevant documentation to get back the answer to us. And it says that you can use the API suspended cards to suspend the specific cards, and it should be triggered by the issuer bank. And the third question we're going to ask, which is about how we can retrieve the list of the participants currently supporting Do It Now online banking. Let's see what is the answer. So here, it tells us that we can use the retrieve list of banks API to get the list of participants currently using the Do It Now online banking. Here is the architecture covers the entire workflow from data ingestion, processing, storage, serving, and inferencing, whereby in this demo, Streamlit as the user interface allow users to prompt our LLM and see the inference results in real time. These are some of the implementations that we set out in Databricks workspace, such as the Databricks vector search, Unity catalog, and the model serving endpoint we use. Throughout this hackathon period, we learned to build GenAI from zero knowledge of it, and these are some of our key takeaways. Finally, here are some of the future works that we plan to explore further past hackathon periods. That's all for our presentation. Thank you.